Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my journey of leaving the church and embracing spirituality. And one of the things that I want to talk about today is shadows. So, recently I've been doing some ancestral healing sessions with clients, and out of the 30 or so clients, they all have been coming down with the same programming. Uh, Everybody is when they're journaling, talking about triggers and patterns, traits that they have, and that their parents have, grandparents have. It comes down to guilt, lack, feeling unworthy, um, a lot of suffering and pain, judgment, not able to express love. Their parents didn't express love. They didn't feel loved, and it's like wow, it's like we all grew up in the same home. It's amazing. So it made me start thinking about shadows, and actually, I've come to realize that I've been afraid to look at my shadows, and I hadn't even realized that I have that fear. So some of you know that I attended a breaking free process, a 5 month process, where we came up with an item of attention to break free from. And mine was I want to break free from the fear of being me, from the fear of just expressing myself, and which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do these YouTube videos. So the program was successful, very helpful. It really had a lot of opportunities to put my cards on the table and express myself, and it felt very freeing. I felt really good about that. Recently, another layer has come up, and I realized that I haven't completely mastered that yet or broken free completely, but it got me started. And so what I'm realizing now that I still have the pattern of stepping over the elephant in the room, of ignoring um, what I don't want to see or admit, pretending like it's not there. So recently, it's just been brought to my attention that I haven't admitted to myself that I don't really love myself fully. There's still shadow aspects that I have that to me aren't pretty, they're unloving, I get frustrated with, and I'm all about being happy and positive and loving, and that's fine, but I also have wounds that need healing that I just haven't wanted to admit that I have, and I didn't want to admit that I don't love myself fully. You know, I just didn't want to say that out loud. But when I did, and realized, okay, if I'm going to love myself fully, and I've set that intention, I want to learn to love myself completely and fully, then I've got to love all of me. I got to love the shadows too. I got to love the wounds that I created. And so when I was in the church, whenever or before I started studying the course, whenever things came up, my shadow side came up, I would get depressed and I would cry and I'd be angry at myself and I'd hate myself. Why do I do that? And so forth. But now, with studying the course, I'm starting to understand that, um, those shadows are part of me too. And if I'm going to love myself fully, I gotta love the shadows too. And so I can see them now, though, without hating them. I can see them, I can love them now. I can see, oh, that's just a wound that I have that I've carried over lifetime after lifetime, that I'm still carrying over. And I can forgive it, I can release it, and I can just accept it, and I can love it. And what happens when I love it? It just integrates back into me. I just bring it home, and it's no more. it goes away because I've just loved it back home. I've healed that wound. Now, there are many wounds that I still have. I've healed many, and I have many more to go. And it's okay. It's okay to be me. It's okay to have wounds. It's okay to have shadows. And we all do, and we all have the same programming as what I was leading up to or mentioning in the beginning. We've all been programmed. And we agreed to it. Before we came here, we knew that we would be. And we felt like but we could transcend it. And so that's what we're in the process of doing, removing those obstacles to love and transcending and transmuting and loving those shadows away and learning to love all of us, for every bit of ourselves. So thank you for allowing me to share with you today, and I hope this has been helpful. Please join me next time.